Good afternoon friends. Today we will see the functions of proteins and fat. First of all, see the what is meant by proteins. So proteins are nothing but these are the high molecular weight complex compounds which are made up of amino acids and they are joined by peptide bonds. So the proteins, they are made up by amino acids and these amino acids, they are joined by the peptide bonds. So these proteins, they are having the various functions in our body. So we will see the different functions of proteins one by one. So first function is the protein, they act as a growth and maintenance for our body. Whenever there is development stages in our body from childhood to younger to the older. So during the younger stage there is the growth and maintenance of our bones, and for the growth of that bones we require the protein, and proteins, they are also required for maintenance. If there is certain damage to our bones or any part of our body, so there we require the proteins. So first function is the proteins, they are required for the growth and maintenance of our body. Second function is the proteins, they are required for the causing the biological chemical reactions. That is the proteins function as enzymes. So enzymes, they act as a catalyst. That's why all the enzymes, they are called as proteins, but not proteins are the enzymes. Third function is the protein, they act as a structure. How they act? They act as a proteins, that is actin and myosin, which perform as a structural proteins. Next, the proteins can also act as a messenger. So how they act as a messenger? They act as a messenger during the protein synthesis. That is the mRNA, messenger RNA. Next function is they maintain the pH in the food. So how they maintain? For example, milk and in the blood. In the milk, the protein responsible for the maintaining the pH, that is casein. So casein protein is maintain the pH inside the milk. Second is the proteins, they also maintain the fluid balance, that is in the cytoplasm and the plasma membranes. Proteins, they also enhance the immunity power in our body. So how they provide the immunity powers? Whenever there is certain antigens or foreign substance enters in our body, so our immune system produces a substance to defeat that antigen. That substance we call it as antibody. So antibodies are the proteins. Next function is proteins are responsible for the transport and the storage of nutrients, that is the transportation of potassium and sodium ion from one place to another. They are taken by the proteins. Next function is the protein can also act as a hormones. Example is the insulin. That hormone is produced by pancreas. So insulin basically consists of, it is a protein. So from 1 gram of protein we get the 4 kilocalories. So these are the main functions of proteins which are important in our body. Now next we will see what are the functions of the fat. So fats are nothing but they are the triglycerides of esters, means they are made up of esters and the glycerols. So when they are hydrolysis, there is formation of the free fatty acids. So fats are the esters of triglycerides, which on hydrolysis gives the free fatty acids and glycerols. Now next see what are the functions of the fats. So fats, we are well known that they are the concentrated form of energy. From carbohydrates and proteins we give the 4 kilocalorie per gram, but from the fat we get the much more energy as compared to the carbohydrates and the proteins. That is from 1 gram of fat we get the 9 kilocalories per gram. So they act as a concentrated source of energy. Next function of the fat is the fat protect our organs which are present inside the body, like heart, brains. So there is a protective layering of the fat is present on our skin. That fat is responsible for the protection of inside organs. Then another function of fat is that fat also keeps our body warm. Means if we are suffering or we are remaining in the winter season, so in winter season if the fat is present more quantity in our body, so we can maintain our body at warmer condition. Next function of the fat is that the fat gives the satiety value to our food. Satiety means fulfillment of our meal or dinner. For example, when you consume the ghee that is made from either buffalo or the cow, so when after the consumption of ghee in your diet you feel the fullness of your dinner or the meal. That's why fat gives the satiety value. Again, it also gives the taste, flavor to the food. Another function of the fat is that they maintain the cell membrane. So different cells, they are having a different membrane. So all these membranes, they are made up of or the performed by the fat. Another function of the fat is that they restrict the water loss from the skin. So the water which is present inside our body, so that water loss is avoided by the secretion of our glands that are present in the skin. That glands, we call it as the sebaceous glands. So these are the functions of the fats. Thank you.